If you've ever farted, this video is for you. We're going to be ranking our top 10 80s horror movies, and if you don't like my fucking list, leave a thumbs down and get the fuck out, because I like this, and I was born in 03, quite the unk I'd say, but I don't have a nostalgia attachment to these movies here. I just put on what I watched as a kid, and what I watch now, what I watched maybe a few years back, and I'm like, damn, that shit's fire as hell, and I've been making a list for the past, I don't know, fucking 6 days. I've been thinking about it, like, should I switch this around, do this, watch some new shit, let it filter, let it fucking register, let it marinate, you know what I'm saying? And I developed a list. I think it's a solid list, but if you think it's ass, go ahead and leave a thumbs down so I get more engagement, you know what I'm saying? Coming in at number 10, we have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You might say, that's not a horror movie. I wasn't frightened by it, but lots of people died, and it's fucking Killer Clowns in the title. So it's a horror film, and it's from the 80s. I love it. It's a comfort film. I put it on my VHS player every night. Not every night, maybe 2-3 times a night. Right before bed, I watch that shit, have a good time. The score is good. The sound effects they have in there are just fucking funny. The acting is low-key ass, but guess what? That adds to the flavor of the movie. And on top of that, you got Shorty, you got Slim, you got fucking Bimbo. Is that his name? I forget his name. All those fucking bitches. And on top of that, it's peak. If you haven't watched this movie, I'll slide you $3 on Cash App to go rent it. Please watch it. It's so good. Coming in at number 9, we have Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. This is Jason's comeback, because in the 5th film, it wasn't him, it was a fraud. Everyone knows it was a fraud, phony Jason. And then in this movie, we have Jason come back, you know what I'm saying? And then after, Jason fucks up that dude, I forget his name, but Tommy Jarvis is with this dude, and Jason fucks him up. We have that funny title sequence when it's like, he walks out and looks at the camera, fucking throws the machete at the camera, and it shatters, and then it says, I love that shit. It's so fucking ass, but I love it. It defines this movie. It's a goofy movie with good kills, and it has, I don't know, fucking aura points. It has, like, the motherfucker, when he's on top of the RV after fucking wrecking it, he gets out, and then walks out, and he's just on top staring. That's fucking hella aura. Everyone loves that. Jason's my goat. My number 8 spot goes to Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Many people hate this goddamn movie, and I'm a huge lover for this movie, because I hate Michael Myers. Not entirely true. I fucking don't like what they're doing with him now. Like, the 4th movie and on, ass. Rob Zombie's Halloween 1, good. Halloween 2018, good. Halloween Kills, pretty solid. Halloween Ends, fucking garbage fire! Anyways, I love Halloween 1, 2, and 3. Great trilogy. They should have ended it there and said, wow, it's so cool. Anyways, I love Halloween 3. It's a whole new take on the matter. You got this fucking evil factory making these evil masks that have these little chips in them, and on Halloween night when they watch this thing on TV, their fucking heads melt. That's fucking wild. No one's ever done that, at least at the time. And then you got the ending part when my dude's like, turn off the commercial, no! And then it cuts to black.
Stop it now, turn it off, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
You don't know if you fucking saved the day or not, because 2 out of the 3 channels that were playing it got cut. You don't know if the 3rd one got taken off or not. It just cuts to black. So did every fucking kid in America die? Well, most of them. Or did he save the day? You never fucking know, and I love that. I love endings that make you think. Number 7, we have Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter, or not really, because they went on to make 8 more movies. Anywho, I love this movie. I actually watched this one the most out of all of them. It was my most favorite tape I've picked up ever, I think. This movie, to some, is dog shit. To me, it's treasure. A little bit treasure. You got lots of kills, lots of fun kills, funny moments. You also have Corey Feldman's character, Tommy Jarvis, as a kid, who fucking geeks out after seeing a naked lady. That shit's real. I geeked out hella one time. At number 6, we have The Shining. All-time classic to many people. I have an Overlook Hotel mouse pad. I love this shit. Love that movie. I put it on sometimes, not often as of recently, but I put it on sometimes just to watch it around the fall/winter time. Always fits that vibe for me pretty good. You got excellent acting from everybody, a good score, a good brought-to-life adaptation from the book. You got all types of scary parts, and then the ending when my boy Jack is stuck in the picture. They're implying that the motherfucker is left there with the rest of the souls and spirits and ghosts and all those bitches, and he's just left there to repeat the night over and 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 over. Our number 5 spot goes to the 1985 classic film, The Return of the Living Dead. Dare I say, my favorite zombie movie. dare I say. It introduces the genre to the whole brains aspect. That shit I think is kind of whack, but it introduced it. And also you have the punk rock fucking protagonists, in quote, versus the living dead, who are like, in this movie, are like smart and intelligent. You know, they call for backup for the ambulance, they call for backup on the cops, and then they like to ambush people. That's fucking dope as hell. And the fact that they never die, even with fucking like head trauma, they just don't die. I think that's cool as hell. They're always here. And their reason for wanting to eat brains is because it makes the pain go away. That's fucking hard as hell, dude. At number 4, we have Fright Night. I love this movie because it's a classic vampire movie for me. You know, it really also drives home the classic vampire movie tropes and rules. You know, especially the one where it's like you can't invite them, or if you invite them in, they can come in. If you don't, they can never come in. I love that shit. No one ever really does that in vampire movies, from what I've seen. And then also, I love the fact that Peter Vincent literally runs a show about vampires and shit and all these like spooky stories, and then when he's actually like being called over to help with one, he like doesn't believe it because he thinks it's all fantasy, and then he learns that it is real as fuck. So then the rest of the movie, you're dealing with Charlie Brewster, Peter, and the other two, I forget their names, trying to fucking get this vampire gone. It's dope as hell. It's actually a classic, dude. I love it. At number 3, we have Sleepweight Camp. Classic. You're introduced to this girl who is new to this summer camp. All the adults and counselors are being really weird and fucking pedophilic towards her. She's not happy about it. And when you see a bunch of kills happen, it's from the POV of the killer. You then learn that it's Angela. That's a twist. And then you also get another twist at the end here. Spoiler. You see Angela kills Paul. She decapitates him. And you learn that Angela is actually a dude. And before that reveal, you get a flashback. And it's her aunt who takes in the one survivor of the boating accident. And turns out it was Peter who survived, not Angela. So then she turned Peter into Angela. Started calling her that, and then now Peter lived his whole life as Angela. So that's a giant twist, and I love that. Like, no one ever fucking expected that. This movie is like, it just captures a good twist, 2 good twists, I would say, and then a bunch of just fun kills in that classic 80s slasher vibe. I love that. Classic. Number 3. My number 2 spot goes to a genuinely frightening fucking movie from the 80s. It's came out in 1980. It's Cannibal Holocaust, so it barely made the list, 1980. But it shows these tourists going to this island. The natives do not fuck with them, like, because the tourists are going there to do research, so they're like fucking with all their cultural ways and shit. They don't like it, so they start getting a little violent. Both sides do. And then just fucking some really fucking gross, disturbing kills happen on screen. There's animal cruelty. Don't fuck with that because it's real. It's not just like it's a fake thing with fake shit. It's like the animals actually died. I don't fuck with that. It's weird. So, and a lot of these kills and shit are like so gory and gruesome. I have to like low key look away. Like I can't look at that shit. It's fucking crazy. And then the opening scene, kind of, it's not really opening, but the opening scene of them flying over the island with that song playing, so eerie. And then you get the same song at the end. Oh my god, incredible! I love that shit. I put that on whenever I'm driving through the woods at night sometimes. Like, there was this park by me that I sometimes cut through to avoid traffic, and it's just woods with zero light. So I'll throw that song on, and I'm like, damn, look, he's scared as hell right now. So anyways, I love that movie. It's number 2, classic. My number 1 spot goes to my all-time favorite horror movie ever, not just the 80s, ever, John Carpenter's The Thing. You're met with a research team that goes to Antarctica to conduct tests and gather info on stuff. When they see this chopper shooting at this dog, and this dog is the Thing, in which the Thing is this thing from outer space, they imply, that can shapeshift and kill people within an instant, like it's a fucking predator. So then they trap this dog inside of a cage with other dogs, and then from there, that dog then starts to shapeshift through other people, and then one by one, the entire cast starts disappearing, and then they come back as this Thing, and then all this bullshit happens. And then when you get to the ending, which I love, spoiler, you're left with Childs and McGrady sitting by a fire because the whole fucking place is burning down. And they don't know who the Thing is. And there's many, many theories for the ending, and I love it. Each time I watch it, I try to catch things. I try to look at different fucking clues. I try to think, oh, did this happen? I keep an eye on one thing. I try to pause and look at different things. Like, I forget what exactly happens here. I think it's Childs that is in the little outpost, and all the jackets are rearranged as it's implying that the thing got him, and there was a big fucking ruckus, and then he rearranged them, put them back, but they're not in the same order. And the other theory is where McGrady's fucking sipping on straight gas, like gasoline, and then he hands it to Childs, and he thinks, oh, if he gives me a reaction, then he's human, you know? Oh, it's so cool. I love it. The ending can be interpreted in many different ways, and that horror movie is just filmed so good. The practical effects are so good. The score is good. The ending, where it's just the open shot of the entire fucking research facility just in flames with the fucking song, and then it cuts to credits. Oh my god, so fucking good. I love that movie. If you haven't watched it, please, please, please go watch it. Well, that wraps up my top 10 list. If you disagree with my list, that sucks. Leave your top 10 in the comments. I'll take a peek. I'll let you know. If I like it, I'll leave a heart. If I fucking hate it, I'll say, whoa, that's kind of buns. Good night!